Welcome to Planet Saved Gospel TV Show. I'm your host, Jamie McKinney. Yes, we have today a wonderful broadcast. I have a Moshine from Moshine Entertainment. She is going to grace the stage by telling you exactly what she does. She is a gospel entertainer and promoter, and she is one of the best that I know. And without further ado, we're going to introduce you to Moshine from Moshine Entertainment. All right. Well, Mo, is that what you like to be called? Prefer to be called?
That's fine.
Okay. Mo from Moshine Entertainment. Wow. So basically, want to know, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. It's really good to be able to be here in the presence of the Lord, of course, because
Amen.
That's what we do it for. What's your real name, actually?
My real name is Monica Pearson.
Okay, pretty cool. Where did your company name come from?
Well, I first started out with Sunshine's Entertainment about a year ago. About 3 months ago, I changed it to Moshine Entertainment because I wanted something to go more with the Monica for the Mo and then the Shine. I wanted to keep Shine. I didn't want to let Shine go.
Okay. So the idea come from both of your names,
right?
First name and entertainment name,
right?
And put it together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Where do you live?
Right now, I reside in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay. You like Charlotte?
I do.
Thinking about in the future maybe staying in Charlotte, do you think you have an aspiration of a place that you may basically would like to rather go, or would you think you would make your residence here permanently?
Yeah, I'm going to make Charlotte my home.
Okay. Charlotte's a nice place to be. I like
it
myself. What gave you that initial push to do what you're doing?
Well, because I like working with youth and young adults. So in the beginning, I started out with just the youth. And my mom pretty much pushed me to go forward with the entertainment because I was going to give up like a year and a half ago. So she pushed me and was like, you got a lot in you that other people need to hear your testimony. So then that's when I just started working with the youth.
What was the first event you ever played at?
My first event was 2009 Gospel Youth Explosion. It was held here in Charlotte. It was a free event. I worked with a lot of youth. It was a good event. So, 2009 July.
What did that event entail? What did you do? Like, what type of?
I had like mom, Crunkers, Quartet, gospel hip hop. I had choirs. Pretty much any type of gospel entertainment.
What was the best event that you think that you ever threw?
I feel like all of them was good. So the best would be my first one. It took off really, really well. And it's just been growing, so all of them been good to me. Yeah. I say all of them.
You tell me, what was the funniest thing you ever saw in one of your events?
The funniest thing was in October at Fall Fest. I had held outdoor service. And a couple of guys had gave me some information to this group in Raleigh that could do praise and worship for me. I never had a conversation with them, never seen them. And when they came out on stage to do praise and worship, it was more of Dream Girls.
Oh.
But it was Dream Boys.
Oh.
Yes. So, hey, that was funny to me.
Wow, that sounds funny to me.
Yeah, that was funny.
What are your feelings on show hosts and MCs and different people out there in the gospel world on stage? Do you think that you have what it takes to be a major, host or MC in front of the world?
I do, because you have to give the people what they're feeling. I mean, you can't always be just churchy with them. You got to give them a little bit of entertainment. And a lot of times, they go in too much. They do too much. And all that's really not called for. So, just, get on the people level. Make them laugh a little bit. You don't have to do all that hardcore stuff. I don't feel like you do.
How do you see the gospel scene as it is now?
Now I see it's kind of getting a little better. Because I'm really not a Quartet person. I really just started listening to Quartet. So that's a major plus for me. I kind of like worship, more worship, and then the hip hop gospel is new to me too. You know, I really didn't know anything about that, and the more I network with different artists, the more I'm learning about the different music. So it's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you basically you like all genres of gospel music, or you just basically since you're a promoter, do you have one in particular that is really spot on? That's what I love, and more than any of the other ones, or are you just all around?
I do have my favorites, but I mean I can pretty much listen to all. So um, I kind of like Donnie McKirkland. I really really like him, and Kirk Franklin, and Ty Tribbett. So
that's a true promoter extraordinaire right there. Well-rounded, like a lot of different artists. What do you do outside of the gospel music scene?
Well, glad you asked me that. I am a mother of 3, so I spend a lot of time with my kids. I love shopping, of course. Now that I'm working out in the gym, so I like working out and skating, and I love traveling.
What do you do outside the gospel scene?
Well, I shop, I travel, spend a lot of time with my family, because my family's not from here. So a lot of times I go back home and visit them, spend time with my kids. I'm in the gym. I love Facebook because it's a good networking site. So, basically just have a good time, chill with my friends. I have a few friends that I chill with. So, I am a church girl. I love going to church. So I was raised up in the church. My mother is a minister. So,
what advice would you give to upcoming DJs, promoters, and artists out there in the world of gospel?
To pretty much be yourself and just flow and give the people what they want.
Is anybody out there you want to give a shout out to? Somebody who has been with you in your life that may have given you a push to do what you're doing. Somebody that you really think about, like every time you go out there into this gospel scene and do what you do. Is there somebody you want to say, give a shout out to out there in the world? Yeah, that's fine.
First, well, I would like to, just thank God for allowing me to be able to minister and do the entertainment with others. And of course to my mom, Bertha Pierce, allowed me the opportunity to be able to minister to the youth and young adults, be able to let others see my light and to be able to shine in their life. To my mom for pushing me, not giving up on me, telling me to go ahead, that, I have goals that I must achieve. To my family, especially my children. Well, my testimony would be probably about a year ago, my son has sickle cells, and he be in and out the hospital like 24/7. That pretty much was our second home. And God kept telling me, I need you to obey, I need you to obey. But I really didn't want to push and do the entertainment. I really didn't want to do any type of ministering, anything. So it seemed like that God was punishing my son. I felt like he was. So it seemed like, every so often he was just getting sick. And it seemed like, I kept having the same test over and over and over with different people, coming in my life and saying this and saying that. And I was ignoring it. I was still doing what I wanted to do. And it seemed like whenever I started tapping into what God wanted me to do, my son started getting healed. So for this year alone, in 2010, he only been in the hospital like 3 times compared to every month, like 2 weeks at a time. So I just feel like that I'm doing what God want me to do now, is being able to, speak into the youth and the young adults, because my son's body is being healed. So that's a major blessing to me.
That's a true testimony right there.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. See how good God is? Listen to what God say and do what he says and obey his word.
Mm-hmm.
Man, God is awesome. I'm sorry. you know, and it's for our viewers here today. Ain't nothing better than God. And I say that 100%. Ain't nothing better than God. Well, I just want to say thank you for this wonderful interview. And we pray for your continued strength as you know, do what you do. You know what I'm saying? That's just saying, do what it do. So,
right.
Let me hear you say it real quick.
Make it do what it do.
That's what I'm talking. Make it do what it do. So, keep God in your life.
I will.
All right. And I want you to just thank Him every day because He is worthy to be praised. Keep God in your life and steadily meditate on Him daily. I'm your host, James McKinney from Planet Saved Gospel TV show. God bless.
If you would like to be on Planet Saved Gospel TV show, please call us at 980-275-4047. If you would like to be a sponsor or a corporate sponsor, please call us at 980-275-4047. You may always visit us on planetsaved.net. Become a member today.